LTS.
Kick back, relax, and enjoy the LTS podcast.
My best friend.
Previously on the LTS podcast.
We would have content.
Yeah. You're better off just recording two separate ones and say, oh, they're related.
Right.
It don't matter. The script don't matter. It's just the source, the soul of what we talked about.
The sauce.
Yeah, because I was pondering. I'm like, how does that work? Because I know Mr. Beast, I think, hired the guy for his Japanese Mr. Beast channel. The guy that does his voice. His voice actor. The voice actor for his translated one in Japanese is the guy that does Spider-Man in Japanese.
No way.
Like the game?
Yeah. From the movies.
And now back to the show. The Tobey Maguire one or all of them?
Well, I don't know which of them, but I guess the more recent ones. So he hired right, or whoever it was before Tom.
Andrew Garfield?
Might be. I don't know if he's done all of the Spider-Mans, the Japanese voice actor, but he said it took quite a bit of convincing, but he finally got him to basically do the voiceover for his voice.
I can imagine Mr. Beast would do a video like, how many zeros can I put in this check so he can say yes?
Yeah, but that's awesome because it's awesome and because he has the money to do it. So why not, right?
He looks at him. I would want 5 zeros.
It's like, who would be your equivalent voice for the dubbing for your voice of Marcos? Who would you want?
Pizza.
What about you, Josue?
No.
What about you, Josue?
I want Josue to be my voice actor, and I'll be Josue's voice actor in
for Japanese
or Spanish.
No, but okay, for Spanish, but for other languages that you probably heard of, right?
He goes,
I'm thinking, can it be Han from the Fast and Furious?
The guy who voices Escanor. There you go. In Japanese.
Okay. That's awesome, dude. But doesn't he only speak English, bro?
I thought he speaks English, Japanese,
Spanish.
I thought he speaks Spanish.
I don't even know. Spanish. I don't even know if he speaks other language.
Is he
I think he only knows English.
No,
I don't know.
Does he just speak? Imagine, I only speak English and Korean. Oh, dang it!
Korean this day.
I'll take it. No, I say.
So my man Josue wants Escanor's voice actor. That's dope.
Yes.
I want Han.
I want what's dude's name that does Kirito? That would be awesome. He has a pretty iconic voice.
He gets Lisa as his voice actor.
I want the one from Konosuba. Like Konosuba, like Chotomate.
What's the dude's name? Oh, the main character.
Yeah.
Kazuma, right? Kazuya?
Kazuma.
Subaru is ReZero.
ReZero Kazuma. I want Kazuma as voice actor.
Okay.
I want you.
I'm like, hey, listen, I need you to translate this, but as Escanor.
You look at him and you look up into Escanor's eyes, no? Translate this. And I look at him and I look down and I grab.
I would want I would want Kirito's voice actor or Sanji from One Piece.
Why does he? Imagine they get into the character. He's like, why is he smoking a cig every time he speaks? Like, he's coughing and stuff.
That would be funny.
And Josue, he has to get into a very very like cold place because he's always hot. He's fiery hot.
I am the
You know
heat.
who I would want in Spanish? The guy that does the intros from the Dragon Ball Z episodes
In Spanish, yeah.
Yeah, the one that has the deep voice. He's like, The one's like detente
Previously.
Goku.
Bienvenidos
Yeah, but he's Venezuelan.
Bienvenidos a Dragon Ball Z.
All that dubbing is from Venezuela, I think, from Caracas.
Really? I thought it
think
was
so,
all
yeah.
No, isn't
Mexican
the dub?
people.
The voice actors are from Mexico.
Yeah, but where's the dubbing studios? Oh, that doesn't matter. You're right. That
In
don't
Mexico.
matter.
In Mexico, isn't it?
Or am I thinking
I'm
about?
pretty sure everything
Yeah.
was done over there.
I was thinking about Nickelodeon.
I don't
know.
know.
They
thought
also
they were
have
the
a
same spot.
Venezuelan one, but that's different.
Oh, my bad.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because like back in the day when I was over there
I
in school,
think.
I would hear like, "Oh, this translation was made to you in Caracas, Venezuela," in English and Spanish, obviously. Like, oh, dubbing
Oh,
made in
interesting.
And
Caracas
then they go, psych!
for Danny Phantom, for all those things in the.
Yo, that actually, that reminded me, guys. You guys, I don't know if you guys saw it. I think I sent it to you guys.
What?
On IG. I think it was the new collab for Uniqlo. I think it's One Piece Red.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on Instagram.
I saw that. I did see it.
Yo, that looks super hype, son. I'm gonna buy all of them again. I'm gonna get all the shirts. But I think there's
Be
one
like,
of
yo,
Luffy.
of what's
the
your name?
book joint. Oh, of
No, because remember she sings
Shanks' daughter.
Yeah, she sings the what's it called? Binks no Sake.
The Big Sake.
The big sake, he says.
Yeah, the big sake, yes.
Calm down, Alan. Calm down. This is a PG show.
Oh, it's gonna be available online and in all US stores October 27th.
Mhm.
Sign me up.
They're doing this so that you can wear it on the film Red's debut in the United States on November 4th.
The fourth.
Right.
November.
Interestingly enough, I don't know if you guys got this email from what's it called. I think it was either Viz. No, it was Crunchyroll. They were doing like a US premiere over here in New York City. So it's like first come first serve. You could like obviously write your name and the name of your guests to go and watch it. I think it was, I don't know if it was like 2 days ago that they did the premiere.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, so I was like excited. I was like, yo, I'm about to write our 3 names there so we can go watch it. And then I realized maybe not the best idea, because I thought it was going to be like you RSVP and then you get certain seats, but it's like first come first serve. I was like, nah, chill, bruh. Can't be doing that. They're going to sit me like right all the way in the front so my neck breaks. You're looking up
like
instead
Alan,
of like,
I'm looking at you. I'm over here. I know, but you're just looking up the whole time.
oh, I apologize. No, it says RSVP here by September 30th. And
As of this recording,
tomorrow.
to mañanas. So
mañanas, big
all right,
mañanas.
so let me read it. Right, so you are invited. So this is the Crunchyroll and Toei Animation invite you to the US premiere of One Piece Film Red, English subtitle, and then it says when, Thursday, October 6th, 6 p.m. doors open, 7 p.m. screening begins. Hosted Q&A with director Goro Tanagachi to follow.
Goro.
And then where? IMAX at AMC Lincoln Square 13 in 1998 Broadway, New York, New York. Entrance located on West 68th Street. And then the attire, business casual.
Damn.
So they want us to go. I'm definitely gonna go like dressed up as Sanji.
I'm just dress up as as Luffy with the straw hat. No, but like it's like with the same color scheme as Luffy's outfit. but in
Okay,
the
the
suit.
red with the blue jeans,
With the-
the
yeah, with the
blue
yellow
short,
strap.
Jorts.
the
And
jorts,
it's like, and then you just somehow buy I didn't say
a
jorts,
sombrero,
And
No, you buy the
some
straw hat.
chanclas, some sandals,
said
bro.
business casual. And you
so
just
this
look
guy
at him.
comes in with a full-on suit and then has chanclas and a straw hat.
In
Bruh,
November.
bruh, with the meat on a stick. With
Mhm.
Nah, bro, but it says seating is limited, RSVP only. So I'm thinking to myself, yeah, that sounds great, but nah, I need to watch it here with like a nice meal like we usually do at the Alamo.
Some wings.
Not sponsored,
We can't
by the
get
way.
wings. We can't get wings.
I don't know about you,
with the
bro.
wings.
Yeah.
Sad
Just
times.
sneaking some BBQ wings in there.
Absolutely,
Hell yeah,
bro. What?
hell yeah.
I would definitely do.
Yes.
I don't know about you guys, but I've heard of people renting out what's it called?
Theaters?
Like a movie theater. Like a theater for you and the boys, and like connecting their like PS5 or their Xbox One.
Yeah.
And just playing games. I don't know. Maybe that's something we can do. Like, maybe we can rent out a theater and do
We
something
need
like
to
that.
get-
People roll up with their tickets. Thank you very much. Like, where's everyone else?
No,
That is
no.
everyone.
Bro, look, if we could figure out, all right, obviously we could call like somewhere like the Alamo or even here in one of the local theaters, right? But I would probably prefer the Alamo and just be like, all right, how much to rent out a theater, right? And if they give us the price, we kind of figure out how many people, and if we can negotiate the price to, you know, something that's comfortable. What's to say that we can't, you know, rent out the theater, get the movie that we want to watch, like a film red per se, right? And then we sell the tickets or we sell seats ourselves so we can kind of pay off the actual filming and stuff. Like logistically, that might be something that we can do. And then we can just slap our name on it, LTS podcast, and do our self-promotion.
Basically,
you
why not
think?
do a Q&A, man? That sounds like an idea.
Yeah, of course. And we'll do a Q&A, right? We'll be like, all right, guys, we have free merch for you guys for whoever answers these questions, right? What's your most popular episode on the LTS podcast?
No. What's your favorite? What's your favorite character in One Piece?
Oh, they don't do that in the Alamo in Tomatoes.
They don't?
They don't
No,
write down.
also tomato.
Okay,
No,
tomato.
it says. I mean, it says. Let me see. Well, it says personal theater isn't available at this location. Contact our private events team to schedule an event. But it says here. Let me check tomato if they have it.
Okay.
Like, no, what the hell? Not even there. I don't know. Maybe you'll have to contact them and see. But like it says, starting at $150, you get to pick a movie, reserve your show time. You have to do it within the next 30 to 14 days. Then they'll email you a link to a private ticketing page where you and your guests can purchase tickets. Guests can order food and drinks in the theater.
Bro, why haven't we done this?
150
sooner,
bucks
bro?
for a birthday party, man.
But here's the thing,
That's
though.
awesome.
You get to so it's $150 to reserve the theater, but you still have to buy
That's
the
cool.
tickets and the food.
Bro, that's nothing. That's nothing.
So
It's easily like
films
200 and
not
change. I'm just saying, it's like 200 and change. Like, okay, yeah, like I wouldn't be against it.
I wouldn't be against it either, bro.
What's included in my private watch party rental? You're the Animal Draft House film programmer. Choose from dozens of popular Hollywood movies and select new releases. No dishes, no cooking, no internet
down.
buffing. You pick the
Bruh.
audience. And you also get a curated Alamo Draft House pre-show. And also a safe, sanitized auditorium that's just for you, your family, and friends.
So, film red for this Thanksgiving, boys.
Oof,
I wish.
I wish to. Right on Friday,
Bro,
right?
you let
Black
me know.
Friday.
Well, we could. I don't know. I don't know about your availability, but if you guys are down, bro, say the word, and we can fly out one of our special guests directly
Sanji.
from Japan, bro. so they can do the Q
Yeah,
and A.
I find it funny. So you know how the Alamo's like really big on their phone and text policy and talk policy. So it says here, can we use our phones or talk since it's just our friends and family? Hey,
No.
you pay for the theater. It's not a public showing. We'll leave that policy up to you.
Oh, that's
damn.
awesome, dude.
That is
I would
good.
I would tell people, yo, turn off your phone.
You put it like
Just
one
to be
strike.
a jerk. Well, that would be funny.
Even better,
Nah,
even
nah,
better.
nah.
We create a little video for like videos for the snippets. Like, hey, just of local areas us walking. Hey, get ready for the movie. Get ready for the. But that's like it takes a year to make and all those things to plan out. It's gonna seem janky if we do just like 30-second bits, and then just for the previews. Oh, and thank you everyone for joining us. You in the back, I know you were on your phone, and stuff like that.
Now, you know what I would like if we actually did something like that? I would definitely like invest in you know how on the red carpet they have like those backdrops that have like the sponsors of the premiere or whatever the case is.
Like Gatorade
Right?
or
I would put like
something like that.
yeah. So I would want our LTS like logo right there, like just as like the print in the back of that backdrop, and just have people that are coming in just to take the picture right there, be like, oh, I was here at the event. That would be so dope.
Different ways of just saying LTS, like handwritten ones or the logo.
No. We got to be professional, Marcos. Come on, man. Handwritten one.
I'm just, you know what I mean, like a graffiti style LTS, like mini ones, like with all the different like logo styles. That's my idea. I'm not saying it's a good idea.
No. Obviously, but I'm saying if there's anything that has to be handwritten, it would probably be like our merch, right? It would be like a shirt, a coffee mug, and then you can sign people's joints right there and be like, hey,
Cat girls
welcome.
lives matter. Boom.
Oh, is that the shirt that you're developing there, Marcos?
Yeah, right. No. Cat girls. So one day, you're looking up longingly into the stars.
There you go.
Cat. The moon's got cheese. That means there's mice, and you know what that means? There's cat girl somewhere.
Big facts, bro. And then we can like what's this thing called? We can do like a raffle for like an anime figure. That'd be pretty dope.
That's another thing. Oh, we still have some merch right on the eBay link.
Bro, 3 steps ahead of me, bro. Thank you for reminding me.
Yes. Yo, that's another stuff right there that you have like.
We can definitely do something like that.
They've been selling. It's a viable option. It's just like some people want like it takes its time, but you have it. It's all there. It's all there for the for the potential buyer.
Yeah, if not this year, maybe next year. I don't know. I mean, that might be a good idea up ahead. If once we what's it called, have more listeners, that would be awesome to do.
Amen, brother. Amen. Oh, talking about the Japanese stuff, Alan you shared us the link about how October 11th, right? Japan's opening up.
Oh yeah, definitely. Speak upon that, man. Go ahead, Marcos.
Like we're excited. I'm excited for that October 11th. I think the Americans get like 90 days, right? 90 days. Whatchamacallit?
A visa free.
Visa.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to apply for a
this
visa.
podcast for a daily messenger.
Yeah,
that was all.
And then, I was watching that link. Alan was sharing that link.
Yeah, some creatine.
Guess what?
Yes.
What other country gets more time than the U.S. that I'm interested in?
Which one,
Mexico. It doesn't get 30 days. It doesn't get 90 days. 60 days. It doesn't get 90. It gets 180 days.
That's crazy, dude.
6 months. 6 months. Can go monkey all over Japan. 6 months, man.
It sounds awesome, bro. But like when you have to, like, I'm guessing for people that have money like that's an amazing situation, right? but when you're like short on funds, maybe like budgeting might be something you have to take in consideration. And then if that's the case, then maybe not 6 months, maybe a month would probably be better. But I mean, I don't know. Once we're rich, we'll think about it differently, I guess.
Yeah, like I'm saying you can register for a 3-month seminar or something over there, and basically finish 3 months.
Oh, yeah,
and you
yeah.
can still be a tourist.
Yeah, you can definitely, like, say if you take like you said, like a college course about something over there at a university or whatever, it's like a 3-month ordeal or so, right? And then you have time left over to go and do your thing, right? If you want to go to other places like Hokkaido or Kyoto or do a little traveling, you could definitely do that, no problem.
How long?
That'd be
how
awesome.
long in your mindset, Alan and Jose, does it take for you not to be a tourist in a place? Is it like a week, 2 weeks, or a month in your guys' opinion?
Maybe 3 months.
3 months and you're like, I'm officially not I'm more or less a local in the area.
Well, yeah, to get yourself acquainted, or acquainted to your surroundings, to the places that you are going to frequent. But I mean, it might also depend on the person. Some people are more adept to just getting themselves around and understanding where they are and how to act and how to behave. So they might acclimate a little bit better. But I don't know. I think 3 months, but it could be 6 months. It could be a year. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Well, there was an adjustment period when we first visited family, going south to Mexico. But it was like, oh, we were here for like 2 weeks. Oh, we're here for 1 month. But once you stayed over there for like, oh, we're gonna register for school. Yeah, you gotta become a local. it just hits different. And as an adult, obviously,
I imagine that.
Like for example, moving to school. Like I remember how it was like, okay, I gotta go here. Over here in where we live over here, when I moved to college, I was like, oh, I felt like a tourist, like I said.
Marcos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to fact check your whole 6 months as a Mexican national.
What is it then?
It turns out that's not true.
Oh, dang! What is it then?
It turns out you need a visa to get into Japan if you're a Mexican national. You don't need a visa if you're an American national.
So what do you mean? What do you gotta show? Like your visa of what?
No, you have to get a visa of
a travel visa.
So it says short-term stay visa, and they start at. So with a validity of 1 year and maximum stay of 90 days at a time.
Tourist.
So you would have to hop in, hop out. Okay.
But it says that the nationals of visa exemption of visa for short-term stay is, North America, United States, but not Mexico.
Okay. And as a tourist, like even you have to do that even if you're going in as a tourist.
Yeah, that's short-term stay.
Okay, I didn't know. Okay.
So the maximum you can stay with a visa is 90 days, but it says here countries that don't need it is us as Americans. So Marcos, you might have to fact check with the person you got that from.
Alan? It's just a link from the video, isn't it, that you shared us?
Because this is coming from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Japan.
Yeah. No, man, I
This
just
is straight from
the
the source.
Yeah, and they also shared the source. I think I timestamped it, didn't I?
Oh, did you? I don't remember.
Yeah, I timestamped it.
But yeah, that's what it says here. It says currently all foreign nationals who wish to newly enter Japan need to apply for a visa except for re-entry cases. Meanwhile, the visa exemption measures for passport holders of countries/regions eligible to visa exemptions will resume from basically at midnight Japan time.
Yeah, on
October 11th, 2022. So starting that day is when we don't need a visa to go in.
and that's specifically for the U.S. in our situation.
for the target group, the United States doesn't need a visa, but it looks like Mexico does.
After the 11th. Okay.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Here it is. Now Mexico doesn't need a visa, but for nationals of those countries with visa exemption, permitted stays up to 6 months under bilateral visa extension arrangements. Those who wish to stay in Japan for more than 90 days are required to apply for an extension of the period of stay into the Ministry of Justice, the Regional Immigration Bureau, before the period of permitted stay is to expire. So before your 90 days goes up, you have to go into Japan's Ministry of Justice to apply for the 6 month stay. Still,
you still gotta apply though. Yeah.
But if you're just going for like a tourist, like a regular short term, you don't need a visa.
Yeah.
Also,
you can stay the 90 days.
You can stay the 90 days, but if you need the extension for those 6 months for whatever reason, you would have to apply for it, right?
Does it say for what reason?
Okay.
Whatever.
It might be work, or it might be because you have a family member. I don't know.
Or school even.
Yeah, they also mentioned that some exception is that you have a spouse.
I got the information from the video that I shared.
It was linked on the video on the website too.
Right.
But it looks like there's extra little details you have to go through.
There are more hoops you probably would have to jump through, but
probably, yeah.
I mean, back to what I was saying earlier, like if you were going to stay there for 6 months, it's like, dude, you must have a girlfriend out there or something like that, or you must have a business out there or something, right? It's not like you're going to go out there just to
chill to be around for 6 months. Yeah.
Bum around. I mean, you could, but I mean, I don't think they would
to each their own.
Smile upon that favorably, right? They'll probably kick you out first thing in the morning. Like, hey, you don't belong here. Bye.
The Japanese passport looks so weird. The Japanese passport looks weird. It says specimen. Yeah, they have like specimen under it. And I'm like, what is this? I mean, obviously they have surname, given name, nationality, date of birth, sex, like all that. That's normal. They have authority, which just says Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which is, I think it's like saying they're Japanese. And then like signature of bearer, and it's their signature, but above their signature it says specimen, and then it says specimen on top of the photo.
What an animal.
What is that? I don't even know if this is a girl that they use as an example.
Hey yo.
And her name is Sakura.
There you go. From Naruto. What's it called? Yo, so all right guys, now since we are on this topic, I just wanted to just share with you guys. I've been using this company or this website for a couple of, like, I want to say maybe like 2 years, 3 years now. And I don't know if I've ever shared it with you guys. So the company was formerly called TransferWise, and now it just goes by Wise, and it's a London-based company. And recently I opened up an account with them because I would just use them for like daily emails that would tell me the exchange rate between the US, the USD and JPY, so dollar and the yen, and the dollar and Mexican pesos. So recently, I want to say like maybe beginning of summer, I want to say a couple of months back,
at least
I opened up an account with them, and I ordered, or I got their debit card that comes along with the account. And essentially what the account does is that I'm able to transfer money from my bank to my bank account that's handled by this company named Wise. And in the actual app, I'm able to have multiple bank accounts for a lack of a better word. So I have a Japanese account and a Mexican account and a US based account. So it comes with a routing number and like all those little things that you would get from a bank, right? So I'm able to transfer my dollars to yen or Mexican pesos when I look at the exchange rate and it's more favorable, the dollar to whatever denomination I want to exchange. So up till now, it's been working really great, and especially now that like I just got
Traveling.
I just got a rate alert. So right now, for every dollar that I exchange to Japanese yen, it's about it's 144 yen with 65 cents. So essentially, it's like I look at that and I think John from the Only in Japan what's it called YouTube channel was saying that if you see that anything that's above 140 right now, dollar to yen, it should be a good sign for you to exchange your dollars to yen, so that you can start having like that like little war chest of money, so that when you actually go and visit, you have money to spend, and it's a favorable transfer rate for you. So I've been doing that, and it's been working really great. So just as a quick example, there's certain things that I want to buy that is in Japan, right? Like say something from Ami Ami, like Japanese anime figure store. And instead of using my credit card or using like a proxy service, like I can use that the card or the account, and I'm able to buy that product, and it gets shipped to my house, and I pay in yen. So there is no added transaction fee to it. Like obviously you'll pay taxes or whatever the case is, but the rate is pretty much exactly the same, right? So you don't have to pay extra on anything else. You just pay what the product is and the shipping fee. Like if you use DHL or whatever the case is, they charge a fee for doing that, the shipping. But I find it to be a lot more useful. It's like you're using your own debit card, and it's not a credit card, so you don't have to worry about going over your limit. So like say whatever you have is what you have, and once it's gone, and you don't have to worry about it. So that's been a really great tool, and I'm looking at this and I'm like, guys, I mean, I'm not sponsored or nothing, but dude, I think it might be something you guys might want to look into, because if you guys are planning to go to Japan maybe next year or whatever the case is, or even if you go to Mexico, and obviously maybe you don't want to open up a Mexican bank account, but you want to spend like you were local at local places, might be something that you might want to look into. So, and I guess the best feature is that it compares the exchange rates and how much they would charge you to exchange the money plus their competitors. So you have a level of transparency that's a little bit more, I guess, clear. Yeah, so it's clear to you, see what's better for you. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that real quick.
Yeah. My question, does this apply only if you're going for like tourism or traveling in general, or can this apply, I'm going to be living in this X country that has this exchange rate, and it aligns with the exchange rate? Does it benefit me to have Y's, to have, for example, going to Mexico? I'm going to I'm going to be living there for 3 months for blah reason. Let me just use my Wise account and just be spending with my local cash. Wouldn't it still be better? Oh, no, because like debit and security rate and transparency, that would be the benefit to it.
Yeah, so because it's not your main account, like say, I don't know who you bank with. It might be like Bank of America or Chase or Wells Fargo, whatever bank you use, right? So I don't have to worry too much about that because it's not my main account. It's like my secondary account. And the debit card that you have has like the app, and you can lock it like any other card. So, well, say you misplace the card or it's stolen, you can quickly, lock it and no one can use it anymore. And if you need to get a new card to get issued to you, they'll send you one. That's not the problem. I think the only thing that I see as maybe not so much a downside, but obviously it's understandable. Like, say you go to the ATM in another country, like obviously you would probably go to a reputable bank to do a ATM, withdrawal. Obviously you're gonna get charged for that withdrawal. Yeah, so I mean that's probably the only downside, but that's like you can do that with your regular debit card, and if you're not in one of the branches or the bank branches that you bank with, you're gonna get charged with a fee. That's not a big secret. But I think the difference over there is that you're able to withdraw money locally in that local currency, and you're able to use it wherever you need to use it, right? So if there's a place that you want to, it's the convenience aspect. And I think the benefit here is that say that it's 20 pesos to $1 right now, or a little bit more, right? A little higher. Usually if you go to like a Western Union or a MoneyGram, even if it's 20, they'll probably issue 18 pesos per $1. So you're losing essentially.
Yeah.
Well, that's because they're trying to, it's a business for them. They need to actually, have money or charge you so they can make bank. And because they have people working, they have staff, they have physical locations, they have to pay for that, and it has to come from somewhere, right? Where the Weiss doesn't have a physical location per se, but does have headquarters in London. I believe their primary bank is Barclays, if I'm not mistaken, and they work with big national banks around the world from different countries in order for them to do the transfer at a really great rate. And like they only charge you like cents or up to $1 and some cents for that exchange, where if you go to like the corner store to do the MoneyGram or the Western Union, they charge you darn well like $10, $15, $20 or more for an exchange that you're going to send money over to a different place, right? So that's where I see the benefit.
If you're sending, what if you're moving and you want to exchange your cash? They also charge you for that when you're in country. So this is another benefit.
Right. So like, say I have like $100 on my American bank account in the Weiss app, right? And then I want to transfer like $50 into Mexican pesos or Japanese yen. I can do it all on the app, and it's pretty, like, I guess, seamless. And you don't really have to worry about, I have to move money from my US bank to a Japanese bank or a Mexican bank. You can do it all on the app because you have those 3 accounts right then and there. So it's a lot more seamless, and you don't have to worry too much about, they're going to rip me off with the exchange rate. No, it basically, it'll tell you this is the rate. If it's great. You don't have to worry too much about it. So yeah, that's just my that was just my spiel about what I've been using, because I do have plans on going to Japan.
Yeah, you gotta start planning.
Yeah, I do want to go for the spring season, because I've really enjoyed going last time for spring. So that I'm working my way up, guys. I'm working my way up. Hopefully I can take you guys with me. I don't know. So we have to
just let me know. Yeah, just plan it out long term, one step at a time. You're planning out with the logistics, because like there's a lot of I feel like there's a bigger market when you want to send money, but I haven't heard of any services that exchanges the cash to other banks' accounts while you still having the card, for example. That's the only thing that I'm thinking right now.
Right. I mean, I'll send you like a video on the group chat. You can definitely peep it, and obviously if it's something that you think would be useful, because like I'll send money to my like a relative out in Mexico, right? So I might want to send them some money because they need money for food for the dogs, right? My parents' dogs are out there, and I'll send money so they can buy food for them so they can eat, and I'll just send them through the app from the Wise app to their bank account. So instead of using like a wire transfer or ACH transfer, like I'll just send it from I'll just send it from my Wise account to their bank account, and yeah, they get a what's it called, confirmation on their email, and easy squeezy lemon peasy. I don't have to worry about going to my bank and doing some sort of wire transfer from my bank to their bank and going through the whole issue. So it's been really seamless. It's been really like quick. It's been and more than anything else, it does work with their respective countries' FDIC or SPIC insurance companies that each country has. So it's not like they're gonna take your money and go anywhere with it.
I'm curious because I also heard this ad on PayPal. PayPal also does the Zoom thing, but I have no idea what it is. So I like to compare these, and I like to report in, not actually doing any exchanges, just like, because yours is up and center because you put in the time, you have time with it, so I take it as a main source. But I've had PayPal for years, but I've never done any.
So I also have So I have PayPal as well, and as of recent, I don't know if you got an email, but PayPal is switching up their their use of terms, I think it was,
terms or their agreements on.
Yeah. So basically, they're not gonna you're not gonna be able to send money or pay things out of the country. Like, say you're trying to buy something from Europe, they're not allowing that anymore. Like you paying a merchant, from what I could gather or what I could read from that email. So they're stopping certain types of transactions.
For example,
So money outside the country is also something that I think they're going to stop doing. So it has to be a person that's inside the same country, with the same denominated money, national currency that they use. So for us, it would be dollars, right? So I think that's, if what I read was correct from that email, that's what's going to happen. So that's why I kind of was glad that I had opened up the Wise account, because I've been using them for the rate alerts, but it wasn't until beginning of summer when I said, all right, let me actually open up an account and use their service and see how it works. Because if it works better than PayPal, then, because I've used PayPal to buy certain things from Ami Ami before, and they gave me they hit me with the most outrageous rates. Like, not only the price of whatever I'm buying, but like they take the tax or whatever fee that they charge. Is like, bro, it's like darn well $20 that I have to pay for fees. I'm like, bro, why? And then with the Wise, it's like, no. If it says it's like
And what I'm curious is, for example, like sending money to the family members, like as if it's a MoneyGram service, because those are two different niche services. Like, I just want to send the cash to there, and they pick it up at their bank, or I don't know, like I want to find out.
Yeah, exactly. So like, all right, so this
Wise can be a good idea.
is I'll break it down for you. So like, say you're sending money to your member out in Mexico, right? So what Wise would require from you is basically the full name of the account owner, the owner of the account, the bank account, right? So like, just the full name that would be credited to that account holder, right? So their full name, an email, the 18-digit number for their bank account, so it would be their equivalent of their routing number for their account, and And the optional here, you don't have to, but if you want to, would be their kurb, right? So that would be all the information you need, and then whatever you're gonna send, you send it to them, and then they get an email showing up on their whatever they use, right? Google Outlook or whatever, or whatever Apple uses, right? iMessage or their email, right? System.
Their email service, yeah.
Right. So they get an email confirmation telling them how much was placed into their bank account. And basically that's it. Usually for certain like say you want the money, or the money that you're sending, you want it to get there at a certain time. Usually Weiss is pretty good about having their money same day. It'll let you know in the app if it might take more than one business day, but for the most part, like my experience sending to family members out in Mexico has been between a couple of seconds to like a couple of hours. Nothing really crazy. Like it's never been like, oh, it's gonna take 5 weeks or a week or whatever the case is, right? It's only been from like a couple seconds to a couple hours. Like it's not that bad, and it shows up in their bank account. So whatever bank your family member banks at, they're able to not only see the confirmation, see it on their bank app, but when they go over there, they can actually take out the money or withdraw the money from an ATM or the bank teller or whatever the case is. So that's why I share this information. I'll find the video that would probably be better suited to like explain all the nitty gritty and the bits and bobs about it, and definitely I just wanted to share that real quick because I do think it's very useful, this application or this product. And I don't know, maybe Josue at some point might want to...
Or any listener, man. Or any listener.
Yeah, I mean, I'll leave a link out there for the people that would like to...
Link, yeah.
Absolutely. And I don't know if Josue... Because I know Josue might want to go down to Mexico or even to Japan or whatever. And it might be a good idea. That way, when you're out there, bro, we get the most takoyakis out there, bro. The most katsu curry dons, and
get
the most
in Japan.
Facts, bro. And just enjoy ourselves like that. Like, and we don't have to worry too much about, we're getting ripped off money wise.
When you're like pinching it and in the moment saying, "Oh, I need this, I need that," but no, you're right there.
No, facts,
Marcos.
bro.
I need my money.
No, you don't. You got yours,
Yes, I do.
monies. I told you, Wendy has it.
Wendy's.
No, she doesn't. Wendy did not.
Wait,
Yo, did you guys try the what's it called? The Hot Ones collab with Shake Shack yet or not?
Nah, I haven't.
I haven't. No, I haven't.
Bro, delicious. Yeah, of course. It was awesome,
with the
bro.
extra
I actually
sauce?
had no, not with the extra sauce. I just had the regular dab, no extra dab. I had what's it called? Today I had the bear burger. I had the
With cheese.
what the bear burger, but I forgot what it was called. I think it was it wasn't kangaroo, was it?
What?
Kangaroo. No, I got you guys.
Chotomate.
No. It's because they had like was it alligator? Nah, it wasn't.
Oh.
It was something else, yo, but it was delicious, bro.
Alan over here going
It's
full
magically
carnivore.
delicious.
So it was called. It's called the Elkasaurus.
Forget what I said. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone too far. He's going full.
So
full
basically,
carnivore.
so two elk patties with uncured bacon, with what's it called, caramelized onions on a brioche bun, nice Kobe cheese on that, just cooked medium rare, delicious.
I'm gonna have to hop off because I have to wake up early tomorrow. So I don't know if you wanna
Okay, bro.
end it there.
Okay. Well,
Marco's like, oh no.
Till next time. Till next time. Okay. Well, we'll save the beef, Alan. Save the beef. Save the elk. Save the elk. Okay.
The elk.
Hold the elk. Hold the elk. Okay. You already
Hold the
ate it,
beer.
of course. But tell us your review on next time. Okay. Save it for the part for the next.
Okay.
Part, okay.
No problem. No problem.
Okay. So this is
Alright.
Marcos. Thank you everyone for joining us on the LTS podcast. And again, find us, get at us on Twitter.
Don't forget to
Instagram,
like and
YouTube.
subscribe.
There you go. You know, if guys, if you have a question, you know, a poll for the listeners, what would it be? Would you guys what would I do?
Are you following our social media?
No, another one, a simpler one, like would you go for the Beast Burger or what's the name of it?
The elk.
The Mutton.
The elk. Oh, the Hot Ones collab?
Yeah. Are you a connoisseur of spicy stuff?
Maybe.
Do you eat the spices? Oh, that one. There you go. Alan, thank you once again for joining us. Thank you, Josue. Okay, thank you very much.
I expect a check.
Always. Because you got to put in the time
Always.
too. You did. Always, yeah. So once again,
But yeah.
Marcos, out. Alan, thank you. Josue,
Thank you.
till next time. Peace.